Captain Fred is not new to the country. He spent 39 years in PNG as a pilot and businessman. In 2006, he was wrongfully imprisoned in Australia on false rape charges. After spending 3 years in Lotus Correctional Centre in Cairns, he was released when new evidence proved he was not in PNG at the time the allegations were made. For 6 years, the boys have been living in Morobe under some of the worst conditions one could ever imagine.
The real person that had been looking after the children, because she was so sorry for the way that the children were kept, sleeping on a dirt floor with dogs with no covers and sheets. Now that person has given a full affidavit, and she looked after him for many years.
Medical examination on the two boys carried out by Dr. Teddy Ben at the St. John Clinic in Guerrero revealed that both boys have pneumonia, lack nutrition, and have multiple scars all over their bodies.
One of the boys had something like 30 bruises on him from child abuse. And they also confirmed that their height and weight was somewhat reduced to what it should be because of their poor diet and what they've been living on. Their hair was very sparse, again a result of poor diet, and they genuinely needed a lot of care and a lot of medication.
Despite all necessary documents presented to welfare officers in Port Moresby and Lae, the welfare director in Port Moresby said the search warrant issued by welfare officers in Lae was invalid and the boys were taken back by welfare officers.
Upon me producing this to the director, Simon Yanis, he said, sorry, he said, it's not valid. And I was shocked at his response. He said, this was issued under the old Act. He said, now there's a new Act.
Fight is far from over. In the last 2 weeks, despite numerous attempts taken by Captain Frederick to meet with the Minister for Youth, Religion and Community, Lujaya Kuza, he was unsuccessful. He was also denied the privilege to discuss the welfare of his children by welfare officers in Port Moresby, as they claimed they were too busy doing other things. Tekla Gunga, National, MTV News.
Out at